morning and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Annabelle Santino.
I'm Brian Martingano.
And tonight we have our Big Cat football game, Memorial versus Liberty, Jaguars versus Lions. What are we looking for tonight, Brian?
We're hoping for a close game that's going to go down to the wire. And
we're going to have to pause for a moment for the national anthem. Brian, so let's get back to what we were saying. What are you looking for tonight?
I'm hoping for an action-packed game that comes down to the wire, and hopefully it's going to be a close game. And I don't know.
Liberty's looking for the win this year. It's been a couple years since we got that one, but we have a underclassman freshman, sophomore quarterback, Eric Catron, and we're hoping he can pull through for us tonight.
And Memorial lost a lot of seniors out there, and let's see if they can rebuild their team with their new coach, Vince Mastretta. Let's see if they can do this. And,
should be an exciting night. Both fans are very excitable.
You know, they're both amazing teams and amazing school, and let's see if they can give us a good show, and let's see if they can do this.
Hopefully we have a closer game than last year.
Yep, that was an interesting
a little more
game.
exciting.
Let's see if this can be a good game.
So, captains are now meeting at the middle of the field.
And the starting quarterback for Memorial is going to be Andrew McCarthy. He was number 4, and let's see.
Yes, as I said, Evan Catron, sophomore, number 10, is going to be the starting quarterback for Jackson Liberty.
And they're about to lose another quarterback by the end of this year because Andrew McCarthy is a senior, so he's going to graduate at the end of this year.
There's a lot of older upperclassmen players on Memorial that they are going to lose and having to keep rebuilding. However, Liberty's team is rather young, and hopefully they can keep building up over the years.
And now we're getting ready for the coin toss, and
we'll see. So we're waiting for the coin toss. We have the captains in the middle of the field with the referee, and
the game should
it looks
start
like Liberty won.
It's going to be a good game, I hope, and let's see how this goes.
All right.
Jaguars have drawn a toss and elected to declare the game of choice in the second half.
So Memorial has won the toss. Let's see what they're going to do with that decision.
I mean, it's always amazing to kick off a new season of football. I mean, especially this way. There are multiple ways to start off a season, but this is by far the best way to start a season.
The energy in Liberty today has been unreal. Everybody's been so excited to come to this game and show their school spirit and hope for a win.
Yeah, and the pep rallies at Memorial have been loud and, I'm not going to lie, slightly annoying.
Well, it looks like we are going to start very soon.
Alright. This is the beginning of the 2017-2018 season.
Memorial is kicking off. Number 13, Justin Burkert. And let's get ready to rumble.
They're getting ready for the kickoff.
And here we go.
And the kickoff is retrieved by...
The ball's picked up.
Oh, and that is Muff. Oh, that was Muff kick. And let's see.
Ball was picked up by number 12, Jake Bosco. And they are around the 20-yard line.
Let's see if I can do good. This is the first drive for them of the entire season. Let's see if I can make anything good out of it. Okay, they're getting ready for the snap. Oh, number 12 is running.
And it is flag on the play.
Let's see what it is.
And there is a false start against the Lions. So they are giving a yardage penalty.
Not a great way to start the drive, but let's see if they can come back and make this work.
Hopefully this does not set a precedent for the rest of the
They
game.
seem to be going on man coverage. Oh, they're going into the blitz.
There you go.
It was stuffed. He got stuffed up the middle. And getting a little bit aggressive there.
Only a couple yards gained on that play, if any.
You could tell both teams are aggressive and they want to play hard.
And here's a replay of that. As you can see, Memorial decided to blitz. And we are back for the second down.
They seem to be doing the blitz again. Okay, but they're running out. And he dodges one tackle but gets taken down by two. As you can see, this is very high energy.
And the person who carrying ball, number three, Jaquel Spears.
Hey, it's their football game. They decide how to play. Let's see how this works. That's the first, right? That's the first down. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
And we are now on the third down.
They're on the 28-yard line. Okay, they seem to have made it roughly around the 30 was where the pilot was.
And
Let's see if they made it past it. Oh, they got a new set of downs on that one. But now we're going back to the replay. And they're going up there. Yeah, he clearly broke the 30. The pile just got pushed back, so he clearly got that first down. They got a new set of yards at the 32. And, okay, so they they got 1 first down on this. Let's see if they can do any more with it. And oh, they throw it. And oh,
incomplete pass.
That could have been intercepted, but luckily they did that. That was jumbled up, but I don't know. That defense looks pretty good. They seem to be on top of the ball pretty good.
Jags D is looking pretty solid so far. Liberty hasn't gotten more than a couple yards.
I mean, at least they didn't punt on first down, or on the first drive. That'd be disappointing. But
we're now on the second down. And
ball's down, and
so that is a loose football,
like
and we're going to see who has possession now. And it looks like a fumble that was recovered by the Jaguars. Let's look at this play again, Ryan.
I don't know. Wait, let's look at that. Oh, he just dropped the ball.
Yeah. He took a hard hit. Number 9, that is Evan Catron, the quarterback. Number 10, my bad.
Oh, and was that? Oh, but apparently, lucky for the Lions, they were paying attention and they got down, grabbed the ball before the Jags were able to reach down and grab it. Oh, wait.
Nope.
I'm wrong. Ignore me.
Jaguars have possession of the ball, just to clear that up. They did receive the fumble.
That is the first turnover of the game, and like I said before, a punt wouldn't be the worst way to start your first drive. A fumble would be.
Yeah, you got that in one, Brian.
Yeah. Let's see how they do. All right, they're getting ready. Quarterback's back, and I don't know. I'm thinking blitz here.
I'm hoping for one.
Oh, and they decide to go for a QB sneak, then they only get a couple of yards off of that. Andrew McCarthy was the one that just tried to jump over the pile, but kind of did a flip.
And let's take a look at this play again.
As you can see, they clearly
QB
tried the
six.
fake out, which turned out to work.
Taken out by number 22, it looked like.
Okay. And they're packed up, but the coach is back up, and they go in for the blitz, and that's a
for a
pass,
blitz, and that is a sack.
That is a loss of an easy 13 yards. That is pretty good.
That sack was number 23, Jimmy Cilantro.
Go back now. It's been a very
This is a big lossage.
This is a very interesting first 2 drives.
Yeah, we have a fumble and a sack so far.
Okay.
It's a big move for the Lions.
Receiving is number 12, Jake Bosco. Let's see if he can. Let's see what he can do with this. And nope, they call it. They call it, and it goes out of bounds at about the 16. Okay, so now it is.
So those were 2 very quick drives.
No points on the board yet, but it's still very early in the game, and I still have hope that it's going to be a high-scoring, interesting game. I mean, I can't say I'm not disappointed on the way those first 2 drives went for both teams, but, I mean, it's not the worst thing that could have happened.
Hopefully both teams will start picking it up, making it a little more interesting. And the ball is
They
handed
just seem
off.
to be piling up on that line of scrimmage.
It seemed no gain of yardage on that play.
As you can see, the Lion fans are just kind of in awe. Meanwhile, the Jags are all just sitting there jumping, and I don't know. The band is playing. It's all going good. The Jaguars band is going insane. Let's see if the defense could go in and
Looks like
that is a false start.
That
Or
is-
jumping the line. That was he was a little bit
obvious
jumpy there.
flag on play.
Pretty jumpy there.
And the Lions are going to gain some yards for that.
is 2nd down and 6. Let's see if they can get 6 yards on this play.
Pop out, rotate. Pop.
And
they seem to get maybe a yard on that.
that ball was handed off to number 3, Jaquel Spears.
And that sets them up for 3rd and 5. Let's see if they can get those 5 final yards or whether they go for a run or a pass.
Hey, call it.
So far, neither team has had many yards.
And neither team has had a completed pass.
That as well.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's only been one pass,
But it's still a stat.
Yep.
We are still early in the first quarter, so there was definitely some time to change the way this has been going.
The Jags seem a little bit jumpy, and that was a dirty. Let's see if they can get that in. Wow, that was a big tackle. They lost, I'd say, a good 1 or 2 yards on that tackle.
Evan Catron stayed in possession of the ball that entire play, but didn't get to gain any yards. So the special teams is coming out now.
Here we have the replay, and let's see, and yeah, he just got wrapped up by number 91.
Get in his face now! Get in his face now! Corners, do your job!
Kolonaskis.
And that was very interesting, and they punted it, and let's see who can receive it. Ed 5 was in the wrong position, and he just let it go.
Nobody was in possession to catch that, so Liberty's going to touch it at around the 43. Okay, so we are going to toss it down to our field reporter, Cheyenne Newfield. What's up, Cheyenne?
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm Cheyenne for JTV. And I'm here with
Jonathan Wood.
Okay, so what brings you today's game, Jonathan Wood?
Well, I'm part of the equipment crew for the Jackson Jaguar Marching Band, but I'm also known as the voice of the band because I announce them at halftime.
Are you able to predict the outcome of tonight?
Predict the outcome? Well, in my heart, I always root for the Jaguars, so I'm going to say the Jaguars are going to win.
Of course. In what ways have you supported the Jaguar Band?
Well, every year during the summer for 2 weeks we have band camp, and all of us parents on the equipment crew, a lot of us take our vacation during those 2 weeks and spend it here at the school to help the band building props, moving stuff around. We pick things up, we put them down, and then they practice twice a week, and we're there both nights. And then at the football games, we have competitions every week for the next 2.5 months. So
that's awesome. Thanks so much. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Thanks, Cheyenne.
Let's see, they seem to have gotten the first down on that. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? They gained a couple of yards there, maybe 1 or 2. That would make it 3rd down and 8. Let's see if I can get it. And let's see. As you can see with our drone shot, we have that beautiful sunset up top. And
Had a,
as you can see, they're lining up pretty wide. Let's see what they do here. Seem to either be going for a run or fake
a
run.
play action. They fake the pass.
They pass it deep, and let's see if he can complete that.
And it is intercepted.
At the 20-yard line. At that 20-yard line.
So number 12 on the Lions, Jake Bosco, intercepted that ball.
As you can see, it's a complete momentum shift in this game. Both teams now with a turnover.
Red Zone is on their feet, cheering for their team.
That was amazing catches.
And
that catch again.
let's look at this again.
As you see, they do that fake, and they try to throw it deep.
Launched it long, and it looked like
it was a little bit underthrown, but
Bosco just got his hands on it.
Alright.
So it is now Lions possession.
Even though they lost the ball, the Jags are keeping their spirits high. And that is a break a tackle. He broke 3 tackles. And let's see,
and
he's still not on the ground yet, and he goes down.
That was number 3, Jaquel Spears.
And on the tackle is number 88, Brandon Hirsch.
An excellent running back, as you just witnessed.
Jaguars are figuring up a way to keep this, they're trying to keep their spirits alive, and I don't know.
Yeah. All right, and let's see what Liberty's going to do with the ball now. Oh, a little.
Oh, let's see. That was a screen pass. Number 3 is taking it pretty far, but he gets tackled. That was amazing.
A screen pass to number 3. Once again, Jaquel Spears. And it looks like they are just shy of the 40-yard line now.
It's second down and 5. Let's see if they can get 5 yards on this, or whether they have to go to third down. And personally, I am hoping that they score because this is pretty uneventful. But you know what? It can only get
The
better.
interception was pretty eventful.
Yeah. I mean. Okay, and they run it, and they get some yards. Number 3 is really breaking those tackles and charging out of the back line and just breaking through their offensive line.
K-Tron goes to Spears once again, as you can see.
Amazing job by the offensive line as they seem to be pushing them over to the right while the running back was going to the left. Pretty good play. Let's see what they do here. It is third and about 3. Let's see if they can get this. They seem to be going for either a QB sneak or a fake run, but they seem to be blitzing and okay. That was jumping on the line, and that was
like
a run, and no, that was just and number 3 breaks a couple more tackles out of the backfield and gets that first down, and they're about at the 47 with a first down.
K-Tron went to number 3, Jaquel Spears, all 3 plays that had just passed. So let's look at this first down once again.
Let's look at this play, and he breaks a tackle there and just bounces off of his own guy. And even though he gets tackled, he had the momentum to just keep himself going a little bit more. They now got a fresh set of downs, and let's see if they can get another first down to keep this drive alive. Once again, no completed passes.
They faked the handoff to number 9.
But on the bright side, I mean, yeah, there's no bright
They got a couple of yards.
Yeah. I mean, on the bright side, the running game's good.
Yes, I think that's what they are leaning to for the majority of this game.
And the Jags band is getting ready to bring spirit to their team, and let's see how this works. Okay. They're lining up in the nickel formation. Let's see if they go for the run here, which I would assume they would. And they run it, and he gets out of the backfield and breaks the tackle
again.
And
he broke at least
number 1 on the tackle,
tackles.
Leo Shimovich. They get that, and let's see if they get the first down.
So here's the replay of that. K-Tron hands the ball off to Jaquel Spears, who breaks a few tackles before finally getting down by number 1, Leo Schmidnoff.
Good enough. As we can tell, we're not professionals, so we're trying. Okay, so that's got to be third and about 1, I'd say. So they're going to probably try to go for a run and just plug it up the middle and try to get through.
And Jaquel Spears does it again.
And the offensive line just seems to keep pushing them back. By the time they were there, the line of scrimmage, like the first down line, they already pushed the...
Spears is amazing at finding holes in the defense and epitomizing their mistakes. So the Lions get that first down.
They keep this drive alive, new set of downs again, and let's see what they can do with that. Let's see what
The ball snapped, and it looks like K-Tron took that entire way, but it looked like just a couple yards. So let's take a look at this play again.
As you see,
K-Tron kept the ball with him the entire time.
And number 3 went out for a block instead. Smart play, got him a couple yards.
Let's hope that they can keep this drive going and make something out of it.
As you can tell, the Memorial Man keeping it alive while we're taking a quick break.
hopefully this does not ruin the momentum for the Lions, as they've been doing quite well this past drive.
As you can see, the Lions fans are...
And we have a shot of the red zone here, the Liberty Lions fan base.
and this is the shot from above from our beautiful drone shot.
Yes, that we are very proud of here at Jackson Television.
And as you can see on the left side of your screen in that little box, that is us.
Hello.
Okay, the Jags seem to be back out on the field, and here come the Lions and coming back. That was a reset, and see what happened.
Oh, the quarter ended. The quarter ended.
Back jug on this side.
Okay, and we're back.
So Katron hands it off to Spears once again, but he isn't able to make it that far in this run.
Now it seems to be a third and maybe a half a yard. Okay, and
We are
see
now in
that
the
play
second
again.
quarter, 11 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock.
See if they can continue doing it. That is 3rd down and 7. Let's see if they can get it.
Hopefully the Lions can make this first down, keep their drive going.
And hopefully the Jags can stop them here.
And
It's a pass, that was a short screen pass, and number 7 breaks a few tackles, but he gets absolutely demolished.
So Katron throws it to number 7, Gannon White.
And credit where credit is due. He did
However,
not drop the
Jags
ball.
defense was right there. And
A replay on that. If you look at the hit he took, I'm surprised he did not lose the ball. Right about
He
there.
got
He got absolutely
stuck.
smashed.
But he held on, which makes this 4th down for the Lions.
Hey! Heels on the 10! Heels on the 10!
Pretty impressive. Let's see.
Watch the ball!
Let's see what they do here.
Hey! Watch the ball! Watch the ball! Hey, Shan, watch the stick! Are you ready?
Okay, and that is a punt. It's a pretty high punt. It was pretty short punt, and that goes out of bounds. Caught by
That
32 on the sideline. Amazing catch.
That punt was brought to you by number 7, Gannon White. However, it did go out of bounds.
Yep. Okay, let's see.
And now Jags are in possession of the ball, so let's see what they can do with it here.
They seem to have gotten the ball at around the 28. So let's see if they can get a new set of downs and get the first score of the game.
Jags have the ball at around the 27.
Okay, and that was a beautiful run. They seem to have gotten a couple yards.
Here's that play for you again.
As you can see, they
Never mind. But that yardage was given to you by number 2, Steven Rodriguez.
okay.
And it looks like that they are just shy of the 35 now.
Okay, they seem to be trying to run it up the middle. They actually got a good amount of yards. They just pushed that pile. They seem to have gotten a first down. That's a new set of downs, and might just be the first score of the game. And as you saw, we are 9 minutes and 38 seconds away from our, minus in between plays, but until our halftime show, which is amazing by the Jaguars band.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and it's going to be a pretty good one. All right.
All right, so this is a first down for the Jags.
Let's see how this goes, and they toss it back. Let's see how this
There's a
goes, and
screen pass
he gets that stiff arm
to
out, and he
number
breaks
2.
one tackle, and he gets dragged out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That was number 2, Steven Rodriguez, with
was
the
amazing.
amazing run.
Okay, now let's look at that again. As you can see, he broke a tackle.
It was a lateral pass backwards to number 2.
And let's look at the stiff
And
arm. And oh, that stiff arm was
He made a good run up the sideline.
and he somehow dodges number 4, Jake Stratton. Okay. They seem to be rushing it, and let's see, they're going
And
for the run
he
again.
hands it off to number 2, who finds a hole, but is eventually brought down by number 4, Jake Statisunas.
They seem to have gotten it to the 49-yard line, so they made it to the half point of the field. So it's pretty good. They got a first down again. Let's see what they can do. Okay, and that was a run up the middle, and he gets stuffed, and oh wow, okay. He seemed to have jumped over the pile and gotten stuffed up like that. Could we maybe get a replay on that?
Okay, it looks like there was a timeout now. So we are going to check back in on our field reporter, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Marilyn Boyd.
Bashana Williams.
Okay, so now tell me what it means to you to represent the student body.
It really means everything because I'm one of the faces of the student body, and since I represent not just a class, I represent all of the classes, it really does mean a lot because I feel like I do have a sense in the school and I have an opportunity to change certain things, so I love it.
Awesome. What roles do you guys play at Jackson Liberty?
I am student body president, and I do other clubs and everything like that. I'm an avid member of the Red Zone, go Lions, and I just do anything the school offers.
Okay, awesome. How rewarding is it to be a part of Jackson Liberty?
Honestly, is the greatest experience I've ever had. Participating in school activities has honestly been such a great experience, and I would tell any underclassmen, any chance you get to participate, do it.
The ball
Go to
was
the
handed off to
football
number
games,
2,
go to the drama club
Agan,
plays because you won't have a chance to do it ever
who
again.
got quite a few
Awesome.
yards
Thanks,
on that
guys.
run.
Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Okay, thank you. Let's see how this goes. They seem to have the ball. They got a first down on that amazing play. It was a run to the outside, and they seem to have gained a first down and a bunch of yards on that one. Seems to be a bit of confusion on the field. All right. The Jags go back out, and
Jags have the ball at around the 35.
see how they can do this. And
they fake
that
the
was a fake of a pass, and there's 2 of them on it. And that is a, let's see if he
Incomplete
picked that
pass.
off. We are not sure at the moment. He did not.
Almost an
hit that.
interception. But it
That was
touched the
close.
ground before number 7 got his hands on it.
Let's see how that works.
So the ball is brought back to the 35-yard line. And that is 2nd down and 10 now.
8 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock, and yeah, this could be pretty good.
Still no complete passes in this game.
Yep. Pretty good. And they seem to try to run it up the middle, and he gets stuffed.
Number 2, Steven Rodriguez, didn't make it that far on that.
And let's see that play again. Okay, as you can see, he got the ball and
As
ran
you
up
can
the middle,
see,
and
he made it maybe 3 yards, not even. So we are now 3 and 10. And Jags are looking for something big here. Get that first down.
maybe get that first completion of the game. That'd be great. Oh, they go for the pass
fakes the
again.
handoff and passes it to
And did he get it? Oh, that was almost picked off again. This is very interesting. And there, he's looking for a flag. He's thinking that was holding. So let's see how this
and
works.
let's see this again and see if there really was supposed to be a penalty. Goes
And
for
I
the
can
long
see the throw went
pass.
out.
but it was incomplete. So it is now 4th down for the Jags. And they are going for it.
And it's the first completed pass to number 9. And okay then.
Quarterback threw it to number 9, Jake McNown.
That was the first complete pass and got him to the 20-yard line. That's first down. Let's see that pass
See that again.
As you see, they get that, and they seem to have lost the ball there, but they got the first down, so
Pretty good for the Jags. Hoping to.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
And there was a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Looks like a false start. So that is a 5-yard penalty.
It is now.
So the Jags are brought back to around the 24.
It is now 1st and 15.
Yes.
Okay, we just hit the 7-minute mark. They've gone pretty far just off of that interception.
And there's a lateral pass to number 2, who wasn't able to capitalize on that.
He seemed to have gained maybe 1 or 2 yards there. It is now going to be 3rd and about 13. Let's see if they can get 13 yards on this catch. Or, I mean, at this point, they might be able to go for a field goal. I don't know. It depends on their kicker and how he does.
So we are at 2nd and 15. We need some yardage on this play.
Okay, so we need some major yardage, and there's another.
However, we do have a timeout.
And let's see what happens. Not quite sure what is happening over there.
And that is the beautiful sunset.
Oh, that is, oh, there we go, now it's back. Yep.
It is 7:33 here in Jackson, New Jersey. The sun is setting quite nicely.
And as you can tell, the Jags are going crazy out there. They're trying to get their team hyped up to get 15
Both
yards
fan
on this play.
bases.
Let's see if they can do that and get the second completion of the game.
But I do believe that there is a timeout.
And the studio is literally shaking. Okay, and they, this is a timeout. Let's see, the band is playing, you know, so the time there's 6 minutes left, still a scoreless game. Second down and 15, second quarter, and let's see how this works. They're on their own 24, and they,
Jags definitely want this touchdown before halftime to put them up, put them in a good mood.
This would be a 70-yard drive at this point.
And we are back from that timeout now. All right, so the Jags are on. Where are they? They're on the
24.
24-yard line.
Oh, and they run it. Very risky play. Oh, he barely gets wrapped up on that, and now I don't know if they're going to be strong enough. Let's see if their kicker can somehow make this field goal. It would be about.
They're on 3rd and 15, so they have one more chance.
I am a great commentator. Know exactly what I'm doing.
So let's see if we can get them close to the first down, or actually get it for you.
You know, there's a pole in the middle of the window, perfectly blocking half the scoreboard. It's great. Okay. So yeah, they run it again with number 2 when he gets tripped up and stopped. And oh, they're getting a little bit aggressive out there. This is always a key to the game, and let's see that again as he gets stuffed up the middle. Let's see what happens.
Those past 2 drives trying to go up the middle, however, they didn't get very far. So it looks like the Jags are 4 and 17.
They're gonna try to maybe make a 37-yard field goal. Where are they going?
It looks like they are going for it.
Wow, that is a.
So let's see if they can pull this off.
Let's see if they're gonna try to throw it, and let's see how this goes. Oh, and he decided to run it. That was okay. That is a turnover on
The quarterback,
downs.
Andrew McCarthy, number 4, ran up the middle. Let's take a look at that again. Risky move on a 4 and 17.
As you can see, he starts to
He
run
looks
in,
down the
and
field.
He sees no one and he tries to run in just to try to get
However, number 31 wraps him up. That is Shane Simonson. So it is now Liberty's ball on the 24.
that was interesting. Don't know how that worked. I don't know. Let's see what they can do here. They're at the 25. That is a timeout.
And Liberty
on
calls
Liberty.
the timeout with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see if they can try to get. Alright. There's still 0 on this, and
And we're going to throw it down to Cheyenne now.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with.
Sean Duggan, and Ryan Boninger.
Okay, so how pumped are you for tonight's game?
I'm so pumped, I can't even speak anymore.
Okay. How brutal would you say the feud between Jackson Liberty and Jackson Memorial is?
It's crazy. The atmosphere when you come here during a game, it's just intense. Every down is crazy.
I hate their guts. Yeah. I hate their guts.
Liberty is trash.
What is it like attending a football game like this?
It's insane. There's nothing like it.
The atmosphere in Jaguar Nation, the atmosphere all at the football field, it's insane.
There's nothing like it. Friday night, baby.
All right, you heard it here. Back to you guys.
okay, and
All right, so we're back, and that ball was given to number 9, Jason Nami. But there is a flag on the play, so let's see what that's about.
I don't know. This is actually a pretty good game. I don't know, considering what's happened in the past, the fact that it's almost halftime and it's 0-0 is actually interesting. I mean, for the sake of the game, I say that's a good thing.
So that was a penalty against the Jaguars, so the Lions are going to gain some yardage here. Still first down.
Okay. Okay, and let's see what happens here.
The ball now is just around the 37-yard line.
Okay.
And we have a first down here. Ball
There
snapped
seems to be tons of
and
hits
handed off,
And
but it didn't look to gain any yards. And we're going to take a look at this again. To hand it off to number 23, Jimmy Celentano.
okay, and
Oh, we have a pass, but it is intercepted.
Again. That was incredible. Number 5. That was incredible again. Let's see how this works.
And let's take a look at this again.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Now they got the ball back at the 37. Oh. Wait.
There's
No.
so first down for the Jags.
Oh, at the 43. Sorry. I am,
Yep. They're at the 43 now.
Okay, this is a, I mean, the fact that it's a scoreless game, you'd think it's just been a stalemate the entire game, but I mean,
It's
it's
been
actually
pretty
been pretty
exciting.
interesting. And oh, number 1 goes through and breaks a couple tackles. So Leo Shimovic seems to have done that. You know, he seemed to have plowed through that pile with 175 pounds behind him. And let's see how that works. As you can see, he's one of the smaller guys on the team, but of
So
course
that gave
makes
him
faster.
a 5-yard run. So we are now 2nd and 6.
Okay. Now they seem to be different. 50. A little bit short of the 50 at the, actually, yeah, that's 50.
Yep. Jags are 3rd and 4. And let's see if they can convert this first down.
Okay, and they're getting ready for snap, and they snap it, and that
And
is
they
a
look for
throw,
a
and
pass,
let's see,
and
oh,
it is completed by number 15, Matt Diamore.
Okay, and that is a first down, new set of downs. They have about 44 yards to go to the end zone.
And 2 minutes and 7 seconds before halftime.
They're going to get the 2-minute warning here. Oh, okay, there's no 2-minute warning. Okay. Let's see how this works. And that is a run, and they run it up the middle, and number 1 again. I don't know. They seem to be taking another break from number 3. I don't know. Okay, let's look at that play again. And Jaguars call a timeout after that play. Ooh, he got roughed by 82.
Yes, number 82 on the Lions, Nick Patla.
Okay, let's see how this works.
So we now have a timeout.
There's 1 minute and 46 seconds left on the clock.
Jags have the ball and are 2 and 6. And
Okay.
they're looking for this to put some type of score on the board before halftime. As Brian has said, it is a scoreless game, but there's been some excitement. 2 interceptions, a sack. So we are back, and the Jags have the ball a little bit before the 40-yard line.
And let's see, it looks like they're going for a run here, trying to run it back
Yep.
up the middle, and yes, they do. Let's see. They seem to
Quarterback
have pushed through the
passes
pile.
it off to number 44, it looks like. Tommy Pallone.
Okay, with 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the first half.
And the Jags are now 3-2.
Let's see if we can get that to these 2 yards to get that first down. See,
And it looks like they're going for the pass. And it is incomplete.
Short. Thrown a little bit short.
Looked like it tipped off of somebody's fingers. Went a little haywire. So let's look at this again.
All right, let's see if it got tipped off or if we can even see it.
Yep.
Yeah, it seemed
So
to have
that ball
wobbled a
was
little bit.
hit one of the line's hands.
Very good by the defensive line. Just put your hands up. Let's see how this.
So
let's
the
see how
Jags
they
have the
can-
ball, and it is now 4-2.
And they're going to punt it.
It looks like they are punting.
But I don't know. The Jags have
nope,
seemed to.
never
Nope,
mind.
they. Well, we just misread that, and they get that first down.
But there is a flag on the play.
Let's see what happens here. 1 minute left on the clock.
And there was holding on the Jags.
Okay, so that turns into 4th and 7. Now, they have 1 minute to try to get it the rest of the way, and they both have
It
2
looks like
timeouts to
their,
work with.
special teams is coming out.
Let's see if they can get there with their 2 timeouts.
So the Jags are now 4-9. And there's a minute left on the clock.
Let's see if they can do this, and they're about to snap the ball. Oh, they decided to punt it that time. Okay, let's see what happens here.
And it is not caught, but touched by the Jags at about the 14. So we're gonna toss this back down to our field reporter, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with.
Mr. Noble.
And can you tell us about the new stuff going on at JTV?
Yeah, we have a lot of, we have crazy support by the school board. So every year we get to spend a little bit of money and upgrade some things in the bus. And this year we just, we have some great stuff. I mean, we have the drone that we fly at events now, which is amazing because we get that beautiful shot, like a blimp shot that you couldn't get before. We have a couple new devices in the bus where we can record multiple cameras at the same time. Obviously streaming everything live to Jackson Television and to our YouTube channel, which is amazing. And just, we got a new camera that's like a remote controlled camera. That's neat. So there's a lot of fun stuff, and what's cool is all this stuff that we're learning here. When kids go into the field, they can use it in the field too.
All right, thanks so much. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Thanks, Cheyenne. So we're back. And there are 40 seconds left on the clock.
So one thing that I like about this game is that it's not only a football. It's between the two, like, it's pretty much two communities against each other, and it's a friendly battle, but it's a
battle nonetheless.
It's a pretty fun one.
We've been in a stalemate this entire first half. Still scoreless.
With 37.9 seconds left. Let's see what happens. It's Hail Mary time. Let's see if I can do this.
Let's see. The Lions still do not have a completed pass, I believe.
I mean, consider the fact that there's, I think, 3 completed passes
In the entire game. The Lions been favoring the running game so far, and it's worked for them a little bit. However, still no score.
As you can see, I mean, I'd say it's been a
And
fair
it looks like they
rivalry.
did pass it off again. To number 3, Joel Spears. And we're going to see this again. As you can see, he fakes the pass to 12 and gives it to Joquel Spears, number 3. And we do have another timeout. There are 29 seconds left on the clock.
Okay.
And we are 3 and 9.
And the Jacks have run out of timeouts here, so I don't know. Lions still have 2 timeouts to work with, so they have to try to, in 30 seconds, try to get all the way down the field, which is, I mean, it's possible.
It definitely is possible.
They just got to get a run. And
Hopefully
then,
they get pushed out of bounds or something, stops the clock.
yeah, they can
Keep this drive going.
Listen, he just gets by on his looks.
I've been doing that for years.
Okay, let's see how this is now.
All right, so
Let's see what they do here. And oh,
looks like we lost some yards on that play.
and the clock is still running. 15 seconds left, and I think they're just gonna let this run out.
Yep. So they're going to let the clock run out, and this is going to be halftime. So we are still scoreless at the half, 0-0. Both teams had a fair share of drives, but neither of them capitalized on it and got a score. So let's see what they're going to do in the second half.
We also have the amazing halftime show, which will be starting momentarily.
Yep, this halftime show is going to be presented by the Jackson Memorial High School Band. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and we will see you after halftime.
Supporting the band and for Jackson Memorial High School. Awesome. How long have you been a supporter of this town? Well, we've been living here for 15 years, but of course my kids have been in the school district.
Guard captains Tori Jensen, Ashley Schmidt, and Kaylin Turner. Your section leaders, Trumpeters on flutes, Megan Fonseca. Clarinets, Jeffrey Joseph. Alto saxes, Monty Davis. Tenor saxes, J.R. Aldarelli. Barry saxes, Michael Kaliarakis. Bass drums, Kayla Hurley. Trumpets, Kira Wagner. Milliphones, Amber Bialagro. Trombones, Nicholas Yauch. Baritones, Randy Knopf. Tubas, Kevin Hogan. And on tenor drums,
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Sharon Yelch.
Okay, what brings you to tonight's game?
I'm working one of the fan tables to support the high school and specifically the Jackson Memorial Jaguar Band.
Awesome. How long have you been a supporter of this town?
I've been living in the town for 15 years, and my kids go through the school district, and I've had a son in the high school for 2 years.
Awesome. Is it like nostalgic coming to these high school football games?
It's interesting because when you've lived here so long, you start to recognize everybody from the town, from different activities that you do. So it's great to see everybody getting together.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Drum majors, is the band ready? Jackson Memorial High School Jaguar Marching Band, you may now take the field in exhibition. Jackson Memorial High School Jaguar Marching Band.
Oh my God, Sydney, put the camera away. Put the camera away. Oh my God.
Get away from me.
Get the camera away from me. I don't need people knowing this.
Hi.
No.
I'm
No.
Emily.
Sydney,
We'll
this
have to
is.
turn around eventually.
Oh my God, are you taking pictures for senior night?
No. Why do people think I'm taking pictures?
Start moving. What? Hi, Dad. And I looked and it was so plain. I was like,
Don't go through the band.
for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Once King stops, it doesn't matter.
Chase canceled both the Jaguar and the Lion logos. So, attack canceled by Patrick Slade. A Color Panthers shirt.
Is the battery dead? Hold on. Come over.
And welcome back. We are just about to start the second half. They are still scoreless. We have a 0-0.
Okay, let's see how this half goes. Let's see if they can finally score. 40 seconds until the start of the quarter. As you can tell, I might just be a little bit out of breath. I just sprinted halfway across the field. It's fine. Okay.
Hey boys, hey! You got that first half, how you play football?
All right. So we are just about to start our second half here.
Okay, the Lions are kicking it off to the Jaguars.
So let's see what the Jags are going to do with this drive. They're going to come up with. Both crowds are very excited at the moment. Both teams wanting to be the first one to score. And here we go.
Okay, that's a kickoff, and that is a small kick. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see. Let's see what happened on this play. Oh, they kicked it out of bounds. Okay, yeah, that's what happened.
All right, so Jags are going to get the ball just shy of the 40-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. Let's see if they can get this drive going, and after a little bit of rest,
Maybe they'll score.
Yeah.
And here we go for the first drive of the second half. And we're going to hand it off to number 1.
Going right back to the running, right where we left off.
So the Jags are now 2-9, gaining 1 yard for that run. So we have an official timeout.
Okay, so that will be docked for neither team.
All right.
Let's see what happens this time.
And we have a pass.
A deep pass.
And it is too long.
It was just overthrown. That would have been an amazing catch, by far the longest yardage game this game.
Looks like we have a new quarterback starting the half for the Jags. that ball was handed off to number 12, AJ Tomaciewicz. Go. So Jags have the ball at the 46, and we are 4-4. And let's see what the Jags decide to do. They have decided to go for the first down these past couple fourth downs. So let's see what they're going to do here.
Okay, some quick technical difficulties.
So we are going for the punt.
And they punted deep.
Clear deep punt. Caught by number 12 on Liberty.
Ooh, and they instantly stuffed them. That was a...
So the ball is caught by number 12, Jake Bosco. However, he was unable to gain any yards, as the Jags were able to get him down pretty quickly there. So let's see this again.
Okay, as they receive the snap, he takes it off, and as you can see, he receives it, but almost instantly gets hit.
4 Jags were on him right away.
They seem to be gonna.
The Lions now have the ball at the 16-yard line, starting their first drive of this half.
Okay, and they go for a QB sneak, but he gets stuffed at the line again. Jaguars defense is truly energized.
Lawson yard on the play, second down 11 for the Lions on their own 15.
And it looks like we have an official timeout.
It is an official timeout.
And we're going to wait to see what happens. All right, looks like we're back. Lions still have possession of the ball. Let's see what they're going to do on this play.
They get to get 10 yards to the second down, and they try the QB sneak again and again, get stuffed. Let's see if they're going to try to go for a pass here this time.
Well, we are now 3-10. Actually, we are 3-12, so Lions need to get some yards now.
8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this quarter. It is 3rd and 12, and they're screaming. I can't tell where it's coming from, but I know it's there.
And the ball was passed off to number 3, Jaquel Spears, who gained quite a few yards on that run. Let's take a look at that. The Lions are punting the ball.
They punt the ball, goes deep, and they call for a fair catch, and they catch it at about the 47.
Jaguars number 9, Jake McGowan, caught that ball. That was a Lions had a quick possession of that ball, but quickly gave it back to the Jags.
And the Lions seem to have just an amazing punting staff and special teams.
So let's go down to our field reporter, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Molly Stafford Smith.
Emily Benino.
Okay, what are some ways you guys get involved in school activities?
I'm class president. I'm on the field hockey, indoor and outdoor track teams.
I play field hockey, and I'm also in drama club, and I do Liberty Idol and talent show and stuff like that.
How often do you attend these school events?
Every week. Yeah, as often as I can, mostly every week. They're really hype.
What are your plans after high school? Do you have any specific things you want to do with your lives?
I want to go to college for business, maybe Rutgers.
I want to go to college somewhere in New Jersey so I can come and visit Jackson anytime I want.
All right, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Thanks, Cheyenne. And there is a flag on the play. We had unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams. So I'm assuming the ball's going to stay where it was.
Yeah, the ball stays in the same place. The penalties cancels.
Dead ball. So you're not going to redo the play, I think. Should be dead ball foul.
Okay, that's what we're going to do now.
All right, so Jags has the ball at the 41.
Looks like it's going to be a pass, and they've run it anyway. They're just sticking with that running game.
They got the first down on that play. Continuing their drive. And let's take a look at that again.
Okay, let's see what they do here. It looks like they're going to pass it, but as usual, they're probably going to run it. Oh, yep, they ran it again. Okay, they got some yardage there, and I don't know, they seem to have switched off of Hunter Rose, but they switched over to Leo. I'm not going to try to say his last name, because that's just going to end bad. Let's go for the replay on that. As you can see, he goes out to the outside, and he goes to the outside, and he...
Yep, that was the running back number 1, Leo.
He got stripped up on that, but then finally finished off.
Seeing quite a bit of the ball today.
He got 5 yards on the play, which is pretty good.
Second down. And the Jags go for another run.
Oh, and he continues going throughout that pile. That was an amazing play that got them that first down. That running game is going good, and that defense just...
Let's take another look at this play.
As you can see here, the offensive line just pushes through them.
Quarterback passes off to number 1, Leo, once again, who finds a big hole in the front line and continues to power through.
And the Jags seem to have gained some momentum here, and if they can keep it, they're at the 18-yard line. They should be able to just finish off this drive and hopefully score. But let's see if they can keep it, and they can. And he's going out.
Going sideline.
Is he going to make it? Oh, we can't tell. Did he make it? No, but he is close.
But there is a flag on the play.
The pilot was knocked over, and that is on the 1-yard line.
Once again, the quarterback gave it to number 1, who ran to the left sideline.
Let's see if they can score on this if they try to just plow up the middle.
But first... So we have a 10-yard penalty for the Jags, holding. So they are going to get pushed back 10 yards. And let's see if this ruins their momentum going forward. So the ball is pushed back to about the 17-yard line.
And I mean,
it's going to be 1st and 14 for the Jags. But it looks like there has been a timeout called.
Lions call timeout.
That was called by the Lions. trying to slow down the Jags' momentum here.
But there's no sign of the momentum dying.
So we're gonna check in on our field line reporter, Cheyenne Newfield. Cheyenne?
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with.
Dell and Christian.
Okay, so I hear you guys are alumni of Jackson Liberty and Jackson Memorial.
That is true. I graduated class of 2016. I also graduated 2016.
Okay, so what brings you back to these games?
It's got to be the energy, the excitement, all the overall like positive energy that you feel with both fields. Definitely, Memorial's got the Jaguar Nation. Liberty has the Red Zone. It's really an adventure. It really is.
Just Memorial beating Liberty. Just love watching it.
Okay, do you guys miss anything about high school?
Everything. Trust me. Community college is like high school you pay for. It's nothing compared to all your friends, seeing everybody you know, and just loving life.
I just love watching the football games. That's what I miss the most about high school.
All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Cheyenne. So, Jags are still in possession of the ball. They are first down, 14 yards to go.
And it might be hard to believe, but there's 6 minutes left, which is actually... And they go for the run again. This time he plunges up the middle, and he gets stuffed, and ooh.
Might have been a fumble in there.
There seems to have been a fumble, but Jags seem to have come up out of the pile.
So let's wait for the official ruling. All right, so the ball is down at the 22. Jags have 14 yards to go to the next first down. And let's see what they're going to do here.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
And he goes for a fake pass off and a short little pass to number 88, who continues up the sideline.
And that would set us up for a third and little.
So that ball was passed to number 88, Brandon Hirsch, who made it very close to the end zone, but was just shy.
About 3rd and 4.
Looks like he was out of bounds around the 12-yard line.
Let's see if they can try to get through that 4 yards and hopefully break away from the pylon.
They are in good field goal position, so no matter what, they should be able to score some points on this drive.
Unless, of course, there's any unfortunate turnover. I mean, unfortunate for me, but
fortunate for me. And another handoff to number 1.
And he gets the first down.
And we're going to see if he gets that first down or not.
I am honestly not sure.
And it looks like they are 1 yard shy of getting that first down.
Let's see if they're going to punt it or if they're actually going to try to charge up.
If they continue their previous plays, they might go for it. It is only 1 yard.
In
very
my
common.
unbiased opinion, this is an amazing choice because if they got it.
However, they are in field goal position, so would they rather go safe and get some 3 points?
They got a time to hold up. They got to keep it.
All right, let's see what they're doing.
Let's see what it is. They're obviously going to run up the middle. And
looks like he gives it to number 1.
Is he going to get it? And he gets it. He gets the first down.
Number 1, Leo Shminovich, successfully gets that first down.
That gets them a new set of downs at the 10-yard line. So.
With 4 minutes left to go in this quarter.
Oh, it is on the 4-yard line.
Jags have continued to plow through this drive.
Let's see if the defense can make a hold, but it is they need 4 yards to get into the end zone. I'm making a wild guess that they're going to run it.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. I know they've been passing all game, but.
So the ball was given off to number 1 once again, but he was stopped, and it looks like the ball is staying the same place. So they are 2nd and goal. 4 yards to the end zone.
Okay, no gain, no loss. That's not what I was hoping for, but
Jags only have 4 yards to the end zone, so let's see if they can get it down in the next 2 downs. And the ball is handed off once again to number 1, once again, who looks like he tripped up a little and didn't gain any yards.
so once again it is 3rd and 3. They got 1 yard.
So the Jags are now 3rd and goal. They have 3 yards to make to the end zone. So, should be getting some points this drive, unless, as Brian said before, an unfortunate turnover.
Yeah.
Which we've seen quite a bit of this game.
Yep. I mean, it's an interesting way to start off the season. Not a good way. But anyway.
Jag
And
Nation
let's
is
see if they
getting
can just
hyped
punch it
up.
up the middle. They're going
And
for
he's
throw.
going for throw.
Let's see what happens.
And let's see what happens.
Oh, it is incomplete.
And it was incomplete.
That was an incredible throw.
That was an extremely close call. However, Lions defense successfully made that one incomplete. So the ball's brought back to the 3rd line.
As you can see, he threw off of his back foot. Which,
Yep, number
definitely gets
7, Gannon Wyke, successfully blocked that pass. So we are now 4 and 3, and looks like they are going to go for the field goal and get these 3 points.
Let's see if they can do this. I mean, the way this game is going,
And it is good.
It is good. That is the first points on the board for the Jaguars. I mean, that is better than. I mean, the way that this game's been going, I'm assuming it could go scoreless for the rest of it.
The Jags are very hyped up right now. It's been a pretty, not slow game, but obviously scoreless up until this point. So these 3 points might make the difference.
Yeah, and I mean, either way, even if the Lions score a touchdown, if the Jags score a touchdown, they're back in it and they
Exactly.
lead. So 3 points, that's the worst thing that could happen.
So it was extremely vital for them to score first in this game. Big turnover events, how we are now in the 3rd quarter at 3-0, and last year in the 3rd quarter it was more like 56-0.
Yep, and I heard several people joking in school today about how, they made bets about how much, like, if they're going to score more than 60 points.
I don't think so tonight.
90% of the school said yes. 90% of the school lost a lot of money.
Lions are still giving the Jags a run for their money, and let's see what they can do with this drive coming up. Hopefully they can...
I mean, it's still a close game, and it's still anyone's game. Lions could come back. I mean, they've been strong, and they're probably a little bit more motivated now.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
The thing is, if the Jags can keep this momentum, then they should be able to win this game. But
It would be a huge stop for the Jags D if they were able to stop the Lions after their field goal. And let's
as you
see.
can feel, the momentum is starting to shift.
That ball was caught by number 12, Jake Bosco, who ran for a few yards. And it looks like the ball is down about the 30-yard line.
Is he going to get indicted? This is like
So Jags are at the 30.
Nearly 2 minutes left in the quarter. Let's see if the Lions can.
They've predominantly been passing this game, but let's see if they're going to try to switch it up. Nope, never mind. Doesn't look like it.
Run at number 3.
They want to go again to Jaquel Spears, number 3. He's been doing very well this game, collecting a bunch of yards. Let's see if can make the difference here. So we are now 2-6, just shy of the 35-yard line.
Okay, so let's see how this one plays out.
And it looks like they're going for a pass.
They're going for a pass.
And they, it is incomplete.
That was an incredible hit, and
but it is passer interference. It should be.
And that is most likely a 15-yard penalty
and a first down. So
that's going to go back a little bit.
That's an extreme game changer for the Lions. They are 15 yards closer to the end zone and once again have a first down. So let's get this replay. As you can see, it was clear passer interference. And this came at a huge moment for the Lions. Hopefully they can take this momentum and keep on going and maybe score this drive. And the ball's on the 50-yard line now. And they fake the pass.
They pass it. Oh, that was just overthrown. That would have. If you continued to run,
fake the handoff and go for the pass, but unfortunately it was incomplete. So let's take another look at this play.
Okay, let's see.
See a nice fake there. And just overthrew it. So we are going to be 2nd and 10 now, just shy of the 50-yard line. And he hands it off to Carl Spears once again, but Jack Steve was right there.
He gets stuffed in the back line. It seems like
and it looks like they lost a yard or two.
And it seems like the Jags have kept that momentum with them, and let's see if they can continue this going.
So Liberty is now 3-13, but there's only 40 seconds left in this quarter. So they're probably going to get one more playoff here. And they're going for the pass.
Oh, and they give it a short pass, and let's
see a little quick screen to Jaquel Spears, and he's going!
And he is going!
And he breaks through.
He continues to go! He gets some extreme yardage there, and there's still 20 seconds left on the clock.
It does look like there is a flag on the play. So the clock has stopped at 19 seconds. They are at the 23-yard line and now have a first down.
And there seems to be an injury on number 3, which was the running back that caught that ball. That is a good sign.
So let's take another look at this one.
As you can see, that started out as a short pass, and then he breaks one tackle, and the blocks just keep coming. And he just outran them all. But as you can see, on the field right now, he's lying down. I'm not sure what happened because
Spears picked up a bunch of yards there, but he seems to be injured now, which might be devastating to this Lions team. He's been the go-to for the quarterbacks.
Considering the fact that Andreas could probably gotten most of their yards, the fact that he's down is bad.
He's been running, he's been catching, he's been kind of doing everything for them.
And it seems to be their left leg that seems to be hurting him.
So this might be detrimental to the Lions' gameplay here. And the Liberty is taking a knee for their teammate.
And just to the right of them. Oh, and he stands up and limps off the field.
So Spears is able to
off the field.
Limp off the field. He's obviously injured still, and I do not think that he's going to return this game.
Okay, he's getting help by his team. He's getting pulled off the field. And, okay, and we're ready to get to another play.
This may be a game changer, though. It came late in the game. And they started the clock again. We were at 15 seconds. And it looks like this is going to be the last play of the quarter. So let's see what the Lions can do with this.
5 seconds left. Let's
They'll
see if
get
they're
off the snap.
And they snapped it, and time is out. Oh, they catch that for the first down. Okay, that is the end of the quarter.
We will be right back. All right, we are now back. Sorry about that, had some technical difficulties. But we are back in time for the fourth and final quarter. All right, so we are going to go down to our sideline reporter now, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Amber Buckley, Ariana Buckley,
Alexa LeBranch.
Okay, how are you guys enjoying tonight's game so far?
It's so much fun. I'm having a great time. I just got here, but I'm enjoying the fun. I like to see all my friends and have a good game rivalry between our two teams.
I'm having a great time.
What do you think is going to come out of this game by the end?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a really close game. I think Liberty is going to come back and win it for the first time in a while.
Hey, do you have any advice to incoming high schoolers who want to get involved in stuff like this?
Just, take your time and try out and have fun. You have a good 4 years and it's going to go fast, but you'll enjoy it while you're here.
Don't get lost.
Words to live by. Thanks, guys. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Thanks, Cheyenne. Looks like the Lions have the ball around the 35-yard line. They are 2 and 6. 2nd and 6. My bad. Don't get lost. Those are two.
What? Yeah, those are great words to live by.
Whoa. Looks like the Jags had a major sack there. A lot of yards lost.
And we're honestly not sure what happened.
Looks like a face mask penalty too. But let's take another look at this. There's number 10, our quarterback for Liberty.
See. Oh, they just get brought back.
And he was taken down.
See, I figured it out. Interesting things happen when we get sidetracked.
I guess so. So there was a flag on the play. We're going to look to see where the ball is getting set.
See, so right now I'm having a small problem.
So that was a 15-yard penalty, face mask, I believe. So Lions are going to get the ball now at about the 33, 32.
Yeah, so right now I'm having a small problem because at halftime I was on the line to get food, and my plan was I'll order the food, go to the bathroom, come back and get the food. I still have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, hoping that timer goes faster.
Well, there's only 11 minutes left in this quarter, Brian, so hopefully you can make it.
I will. I have to. So,
All right, so the ball's being set now at the 35-yard line. And it looks like the Lions are 3rd and 6. We are on the 3rd down now.
It is 3rd and 6 on the 36-yard line.
And let's see if they can get this first down here. It'd be pretty crucial to keep their drive going. And it was a quick little pass to number 12.
Oh, and he gets a big hit there.
Whew.
Let's see that hit again. Okay, let's
yeah,
see
so a quick little pass to number 12, who runs down the sideline and just gets a huge hit. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, and he threw it into his own teammate. That was like
number 20, Justin Morin Collett, made that tackle. Packs a punch, that one.
See, not only did they crush the Jags' spirits at the moment, they also crushed his spine.
Yep. But the Lions did gained some yards, but there is a 5-yard penalty against the Lions now. So the ball is now set at about the 41-yard line.
It is on the 40-yard line, and it is 3rd and 11. Let's see if...
So we are now 4th and 11.
The Jags are confident that they can stop him here, and they bring him down for maybe a gain of 1. Not good. And this is another screen pass. It seems to be, they're having some success running screen passes because, I don't know, the running game has been pretty good, and screen pass is pretty much a run.
Those are the two things they've mostly been sticking to here now. And while it's gained them a few yards here and there,
Okay, that was a deep punt, and
that was a very high punt, but didn't go very far. So we're gonna toss it to the sideline reporter now, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Jesse, David, Jolly, Sal, Jared.
All right, are you guys having fun tonight?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. What's your favorite part about watching these football games?
Seeing them win. Seeing them hit.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, so are you guys from this town? Like, are you going to be going to these high schools when you grow up?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys pumped for the end of the game? Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for Memorial.
Awesome. All right, thanks so much, guys. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Thanks, Cheyenne. So that was Rodriguez on the carry. And it was a pickup of 4, so we have a 2nd down and 6. So Jags have the ball now. And they pass it to they hand it off to number 2.
Yeah.
Who doesn't gain any yards, I don't think. But let's take another look to make sure. Yep, that goes straight to number 2, who stiff arms, but gets tackled. So they are now 3 and 7 at their own 41. Just waiting for the Jags to step up to the line of scrimmage here.
Okay,
and the red zone is on their feet trying to pump up their defense.
But
but Jaguars call a timeout.
And now the Jaguars are coming up again.
There are 7 minutes and 33 seconds left on the...
All right, and we're going to take a short break for public service announcement.
Looks like the teams are ready to take the field again. The ball's down at the 41-yard line, and the Jags are on 3rd down with 7 to go. And let's see if they can get this 1st down here. Ball snapped, and it looks like like he's going for a pass. Number 12 goes to 15, who successfully catches it and runs into the end zone. However, there is a flag on the play. It looked like some type of holding, maybe.
There was a flag on the play, but
so this touchdown may not stay.
I mean, that was an amazing throw.
That was a very long pass by the quarterback. But let's see what this flag is for.
Okay,
and it looks like that touchdown is not going to stay up on that board.
Nope, that's I'd say mildly disappointing, but I'm just sad now.
I'm pretty happy. So Jags are still going to have possession here, but their ball is brought back to the 26-yard line. They are third down and 22 yards to go. So quite a long way to go to get this first down. Let's see, they're gonna pass it here.
They finally completed an amazing pass. And
and
he stays up on his feet. Oh, and he gets a throw off.
All right, we're gonna go down to our sideline reporter now, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Mr. DiEugenio, principal, Jackson Memorial.
Oh, fancy. How long have you been working in this district?
Long time, 22 years, 8 of which as principal at Memorial.
What does it mean to see all these fans coming out to support your football team?
What a great night. We have the best fans in the state of New Jersey. There's so much fun, so much energy here today, and that's kind of how the school year's been kicked off. The kids are really into it.
All right, thank you so much. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Go Jags.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cheyenne. So we're back, and there's some disputes between the refs.
And there's 7 minutes left on the clock. It is third and
So
22.
they call it an incomplete pass.
But
so we are, the Jags have the ball now at.
Actually, it seems that
So the Jags have fourth down and are 22 yards to go. So it looks like their special teams is coming on and they're going to punt it.
like always, so close but so far away. Finally completed the pass, and it gets
So Jags gonna punt it here. Fourth down, 22, smart move. Let's see what the Lions are gonna do. Number 9 punts it.
And, oh, that was
It looks like it goes out of bounds.
Real question is where it went out of bounds. And
So we're gonna toss it back to our field reporter, Cheyenne.
Thanks, Annabelle. I'm here with
Sydney.
Now I see you carrying around a camera. What's that for?
I'm making the senior video this year.
Yeah, that sounds like a big responsibility.
It is. This is the first event of the season, so making sure to get a lot of good stuff.
What does it consist of, basically?
Just different events that happened over the course of our senior year to just remember all the good times we had.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Back to you, Annabelle and Brian.
Thanks, Cheyenne. So Lions have the ball here at the 49-yard line.
And the Jags are going insane, showing that nothing can really crush their spirits. Because, I mean, we still have to lead in this game, but, I mean, Lions are fighting hard, and
looks like a screen pass, but doesn't quite work out, as Jags D is right there, and looks like the Liberty lost a few yards on this. Let's take another look.
The wide receiver missed his block, and number 1, the running
So
back.
it was a successful catch by number 12.
And the Jags running back, number 1, was the man on that tackle. He just rushed on past him and knocked him to the ground.
So the line of scrimmage is brought back to about the 44-yard line here. and there was a loss of 7 on my last play, so we are now on 2nd down and 16 yards to go to our next first. Looks like we're going for a pass, but it was a little long and just out of number 12, Jake Bosco's reach. So that was another incomplete pass for the Lions, and the ball stays at the 44-yard line.
It is 3rd and 16.
And this is a crucial play here. Need to gain some yardage.
There is 6 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if the Lions could score. I mean,
it would be huge if this drive became successful. So probably going to be a pass, and he goes back and goes for a short little screen.
Oh, and he got a screen, but he got stuffed. He had men
Some of these lines have been hit pretty hard tonight.
And
so let's take another look at this hit.
As you can see,
it's a short pass. However, Jaquel Spears, number 3, gets shut down at the 47-yard line. So now a 4th down and 14 yards to go.
Okay, and they punted it. Oh, he almost blocked it.
It's a solid punt, which the Jags picked up but almost bought.
They kept the ball, and that's what's important, because if he would have dropped that, then that
would have been fair game.
Yep, and now this one's got it.
So Jags are going to start this drive around the 10-yard line. A little past.
There's
actually closer to the 20.
There's 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to play, and it is still 3-0, and I still have to pee.
Good one.
Yeah, it's yeah.
So now Jags are going to try to get some more safety points, run up the score points.
They're going to try to score a field goal or a touchdown to try to get the points to secure this win.
It's still anybody's game, only a 3-point lead.
And both teams have two. Let's look at that play again.
You can see another pass, another handoff. All right, so let's see what the Jags are going to do with this possession. There was a lateral pass backwards, and number 2 has nowhere to go as the Lions defense were right with him across the field. So let's take another look at this one. Pick 6 really did it in. So the Jags are now kicking this off to the Lions.
So let's see what the Jags decide to do here.
And who knows, maybe we get a return on this one.
Yeah, no, they could try to, the Jags could either try to kick it deep or try to kick it slow and...
anything can happen here. Remember the Super Bowl last year?
Yeah, that was a big upset.
Let's see.
He breaks
there we go, nice
he gets some
spin
yards
move,
on that
broke
one.
a tackle, got a good amount of yards there.
The clock is stopped at 1 minute and 34 seconds. They're going to need to work definitely on that sideline and try to jump out of bounds before the end of
Lions only has 1 timeout left, so they're good. So it is extremely important for them to try not to keep the clock running. Try to get out of bounds as soon as possible.
And the Jaguars band is getting more and more happy, and here comes that Jaguar pride.
So we're going for a pass play, and it's complete. And number 9, gets off to the sideline, which will stop the clock at 1:29.
And let's see if they can try to get some sort of points on the board, because, I mean, saying that you lost 10-3 or 10-7 is better than 10-0.
So that was a successful catch by number 9, Jason Nami. And let's hope they keep this momentum going and keep hopefully they get us some score here. All right, so the ball looks like it's going to be about ooh. There's a 15-yard penalty against the Jaguars. So the ball's moved up to the 43. We are now 1st and 10. Very improbable for the Lions to run the ball now. They want to get to the sidelines and stay out of bounds, keep the clock stopped. And yet they run anyway.
And I mean, hey, they were looking for the best there. Everyone was expecting pass, so their best option would probably be a run. Get everyone to back up deep, and
hopefully this one they can.
Yeah, just run it around the side.
They did go with Jaquel Spears again, who has been quite reliable. And
he gets
that looks like a
he's
sack.
able to throw it away in time, though.
That
But he was down just before he threw that ball.
There's 52 seconds left on the clock, which is stopped. However, the Lions lost a lot of yards on that play. And we're pretty much wrapping it up here. And now the clock is back up running at 45 seconds and counting. They're going for another pass play. However,
it is 4th and 9 with 4th and 20, sorry. And there's 38 seconds left, and let's see how this goes.
Lions are needing a Hail Mary here to stay in the game at all.
Yep, and
probably not even, because there's only 38 seconds left on the clock.
And that is going to take it's definitely going to take even more of a miracle. We got the Jag Nation,
they are
excited.
hyped.
They're hyped, and
it's gonna
the
be
Lions seem to be ready to go home.
Yeah. It's looking for a pretty solid win for the Jags. But we still have 38 seconds left to play. So let's see where we end up.
As you can tell, the Lions are starting to lose their faith, and I don't know, some of them, I don't know. You could tell that offensive line is tired, and that
we are going for a long pass, and it is incomplete.
It should have been
in the hands of number 7, Ganik Wyke. However, he was unable to make that catch, which is extremely unfortunate because that kind of would have been a game changer. An extremely great pass from our quarterback. However, it hits off of Gannon's hands, and he is obviously upset about that one. So the ball stays on their own 44-yard line. There is 31 seconds left to play.
As you can probably see, all the...
So Lions are at the 44-yard line. Not much they can do here.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're looking at the Lions stands, and they're ready to go home and wait till next year. But, I mean, they still got the rest of the season, so...
I mean, this was obviously a much better game than last year's, a lot closer. I mean, it looks like it's going to end up 10-0 here, where last year it was like 56-0. So obviously, Lions made some improvements.
And that is the end of the game. And well, they're running out the clock, and we'd like to thank you for tuning into this year's Big Cats game. The Jaguars have won 10-0, and I'd like to thank you once again for tuning in, and we'll see you next week on JTV Game of the Week.
So the final score here is 10-0 to the Memorial Jaguars, and we will see you next week for another game.